would like to make a scary little video. I like to make a very spooky video today. I had the worst nightmare I've had in a good while. I've never had such primal fear. Like, I woke up, bro, my heart was beating like crazy, dude. Like, it was, I'm playing Halo right now, too. Like, if I'm not looking at the camera, that's why. But it's genuine. Yeah, I'm playing something else. It was genuinely, I can't even go into detail, that's how bad it was. And I told my mom, right, and she was like, "Ah, it's because of all the music you're listening to." Here's a little snippet of what I listen to. I mean, you can see on my playlist. Here you go. My controller started vibrating. That kind of scared me. I'm still a little tense from something else too. It's a movie poster, and the thing is, it's really hard to scare me. And the fact that a movie poster scared me, bro. Fuck, bro. I'm not even gonna say what it is. Okay, it's just that creepy. But I'm gonna talk about the nightmare, right? I have seen all kinds of horror movies, and I've seen some real, genuine, horrifying stuff, bro. I doom scroll on YouTube Shorts. I know I don't have TikTok. On YouTube Shorts, I've gotten gore videos. I've seen, one time it was just uncensored, like just the raw footage. I've seen all of the popular ones. Okay, I don't want to say what they are because I don't want I don't want my little, like, small fan base. What fan base do I have, bro? I don't want my subscribers to. I mean, some of my friends on here have seen them. Okay, like, I have like 5 friends subscribed. Everyone else, I don't know. Okay, but my issue is like I still don't want those people watching this. Okay, but I've seen like genuinely horrific fucking like videos on YouTube Shorts. I don't even understand how they go past the fucking like AI, dude. Like, there's literally people getting their whole channels taken down on fucking I'm playing Minecraft on like their animation channels are like just getting completely wiped, bro. Nothing left. Crazy, right? And then I scroll on YouTube Shorts. Just genuine gore. But anyways, this nightmare, it took place in Russia, okay? I love, oh, the Russian people are very nice. Oh shit. Fuck. I've met a few, and they're very nice. A lot of the people that I meet that are from, European countries are, and Asian countries are actually a lot nicer than, I mean, obviously, but, they're quite nice, and I enjoy their company, right? But, oh my god, what the fuck is that, bro? But, I'm just saying, oh fuck, bro, I have no issue, I'm just saying I have no issue, but, it took place in, like, you know the, you know the fucking, what's it called? Like how they have like the huge like apartment building things that are like just genuine houses because they don't really have houses over there. Yeah, it was. I was in one of those, right? And it was like my room you see here, but no poster. Oh my god, there's so many skeletons, bro. But all right, I see this video, right? Like in my dream, and it's like, beware, right? And it talks about like a. Yeah, I'm such a bitch, bro. I'm closing my fucking curtains, bro. But there's like, it was like this, oh, yo, skeleton on a spider. How, yo, I'm actually about to get that. I'm dead. I died. It was like, this woman, be careful. She looks like she's sawed in half, right? Like just sawed in half, but like just I know this isn't a good example, but imagine like that, like how you can see like the little, obviously separation, right? But it's all rigid and like someone sawed it, right? And it's like, I'm eating SpaghettiOs right now. I just ruined my appetite. I'm still gonna. I don't want to waste food, but it was like, oh, she, the creature was a she. She would do something while looking at you, and if you made any sudden movements, it just kind of throw themselves at you. They would start running, but their whole upper body would go limp, right? But it said the guy killed the creature, right? And literally, I remember the exact words from my dream. It said, she looked pretty broken, so he began to walk away, and then it fucking murdered him. Like, dude. I hate nightmares, bro. And then, uh, like at some point in my dream, I was outside in the snow, bright snow, very bright day. There was a ton of people there. Like the creature appeared, they just killed it with no second thought. It wasn't a big deal. Oh yeah, we killed it. I was still a little anxious because I remembered what the video said, and then it was like, okay, right? And then there was like another woman, right? But she wasn't like, she was like like a mentally ill imitator that was trying to be that creature, and it kind of, like I was in my room, I was in my bed. That looks so weird. That was me holding my blanket, right? Just like sleeping, right? Yeah, I wake up right there, wide open. In the hallway, the creature was there. Well, not the creature, the lady. Doing this very specific thing I will not specify. I don't know why my dream went there. It actually was horrible. I got up and it just lunged at me. And then I grabbed my door like this. And then, because their whole body was like lowered, they fucking raised it up to like do something to me. I slammed my head into their head and I woke up. And my closet was wide fucking open. And see, I would have freaked out more, because my mom says it gets too hot in here, even though it doesn't. Actually, no, it gets pretty hot in here. But she opens the window wide open, or she leaves my door open at like 5 a.m., 4 a.m. And it really bothers me, because first of all, I don't want my door open that late, okay? And she said, it makes it colder. It does not make it colder. No matter how much I tell her, please stop doing that, she doesn't, like, close my door. Okay? And she leaves my closet open, and that bothers me. And when I woke up and I saw my closet open, I just started tweaking. Like, it was dark in my room. It was like 5, 6 a.m. I was like genuinely just shitting my pants. I was that scared. I was, you know, it sounded heavier than that because I'm pretty fucking fat. But it was like actually horrible, dude. Like, dude, it was fucked up. I've had a dream that was pretty bad. That was kind of like, no, it was worse than that actually. But I want to talk about something else. Okay, I used to get really bad sleep paralysis, like genuinely bad. And my mom said, it's because you listen to that music and you buy all that stuff. And by the way, the stuff she was talking about is like I wouldn't call him a superhero, but it's Spawn from by Todd McFarlane. One of the coolest, like, I genuinely read those comics, bro. And I get the action figures. I have one on my YouTube banner. It's the I have acid reflux, so I have the 1996 figures in my banner. I literally lost it. I also had No Body. He was pretty cool. I don't know what happened to him either. Like, I genuinely don't know where he went. And we cleaned out my room, so he's not even in here. But those are like all the old figures, and I get some of the new figures sometimes, very rarely. And you might see my mom's throwing them away, but literally no. I just remembered putting them in bins, because like I used to get them, like when I was like little. I live in a Christian household, and I kind of am. I should be, you know, more, but I'm not that good at it, so I'm just like this, right? But she said, it's because you buy all that stuff. And I buy the Spawn, like the vintage stuff, because it's cheap, you know, Cause I got no body, $25. Actually no, he was 15. And then there was the Violator 2, right? But I didn't like this one, but I still got him. He had like a robot arm, and instead of like the freaking horn coming out of his back, it was like a robot version, but he still had the two horns off the side of his head, and his jaw was just like, instead of like the normal one, it was mechanical, right? Has nothing to do with this. I just wanted to say I like how cheap Spawn figures are. Okay, I love those a lot. I buy them whenever I'm able to. But I used to get sleep paralysis like horrible, bro. Fuck, bro. Like there was this one time where I was like, and see, to stop, no, I'm worried I'm gonna get it because I'm talking about it. See, what I do is, on my bed, it's Gru from Invader Zim, right? Ow, right there in Charmander. See, what I do is I when I lie down, I cover this whole side of my body with the my arm looks fat as shit. I cover it, right? I cover my whole part of my body and I keep my head out for the fresh air, and I sleep like that. You know? Oh fuck. It's pretty. It's very good. Okay, and then I wake up, my whole blanket's just off, and I'm just like. But I'm gonna have such a bad time sleeping today, bro. Oh my god. Like, it's hard to genuinely scare me. I've watched the Terrifier 1, 2, 3. I've seen all the VHS movies. I've seen the Backrooms. It was a good movie, I just didn't find it that scary. I saw bits and pieces of Obsession, I didn't find it that scary. I've seen literally any horror movie you can think of, I've probably seen it, okay? And I've never had a nightmare so bad to where I was still scared after I woke up. Usually when I have those, I just wake up and I'm just like, my heart's still racing, but I'm like, oh my god. Well, I wake up and I'm like completely fine. Like, no issue. But today was different. Today was different, bro. Oh, shit. Hold on. I gotta... I missed like 40 times. I gotta go up close to get this one. And... that's a kill. Yo. That took... way too long. But, yeah, I'm not a big fan of nightmares at all. Well, now... because I've actually, no, I said I've had one worse than this, but it didn't last, because it wasn't... I don't know how to describe it. I can't even describe the first one. Like, it's worse than the one that I just said. And I know the one I just described doesn't sound that bad, but when I tell you the first, like, my worst nightmare, like, genuinely, it was horrible. Like, genuinely horrific. I cannot say a single thing about it. Like, what the fuck is that? But yeah, I can, like, after that experience, I can literally watch anything, bro. I can watch anything scary. And I feel like I'd be fine after watching that. I mean, no, after fucking that. What? After watching, fuck. After having that nightmare. So yeah. I had another nightmare where I like went to Target and I had like a receipt to turn to give something back, but like my math teacher was there and he was like, "Oh yeah, you go over there." He's really chill in real life, right? He's this big guy, right? Hold on. Oh shit, I died. I usually get 5th place. I got 26. But the thing is like when I went, like I said, where do I return it? And they pointed up to like 2 escalators. One was to like some random ass celebrity, I don't remember who, and then the other one's to this thing, the escalators was very thin, like the steps were like this thin, I go in, I fly off in this thing that looked like a Martian from War of the Worlds, specifically the Tom Kidd one. I don't have the book. I was just looking there because I used to have it there. I got it from my school, but it was just like choking me out. It was horrible. And then there was other stuff that happened in that nightmare that was just fucked up, bro. I do not want to see that, bro. Also, my mom's like, it's because you play those scary games, and the scariest game I played was Shift at Midnight. Not even that scary, right? And then, I don't know how, freaking Turok and Hollow Knight Silk Song are scary to her, but I guess so. Oh, and I guess the Doom games, because, you know. But I've literally proved her wrong, and she said, no. Anyways, that was it. Goodbye.